My mother frowned, confused, grateful. Yes, because now I see everyone for who they really are. My husband, the liar. My best friend, the traitor. And my family, the cowards who chose to protect this lie instead of me. I walked over to the gift table and grabbed one at random. This one's yours, Mom. You bought a nice gift for your son-in-law's mistress's baby. Anna, please. My mother pleaded. I tore the wrapping paper open. It was a white baby outfit with blue details. How thoughtful. I hope you kept the receipt. Miguel stepped forward, trying to take the gift from my hands. Enough, Anna. You're making a fool of yourself. Making a fool of myself? No, Miguel. You did that all on your own, getting my best friend pregnant while I was paying all the bills. My mother-in-law stood up, outraged. This is too much. Miguel was just looking for the happiness you couldn't give him. Always busy, always working. You're right, Rosa. I was too busy working to pay the mortgage on the house where your son was sleeping with my friend. I looked around the room. Every familiar face now looked like that of a stranger. You know what? You can keep the house, the furniture, the gifts. But Miguel, I suggest you get a good job because you won't have access to my money anymore. What are you talking about? He asked, turning pale. I'm talking about how, while I was overseas, I wasn't just working. I was also consulting a lawyer. I have proof of every penny I spent on this house, on you, on our marriage. I walked out of that house without looking back. My hands were shaking. My breathing was erratic, but I refused to break down in front of them. They didn't deserve to see my tears. I walked away, ignoring the curious stares from the neighbors, who had probably heard every word of the scene that had just unfolded. I got into my car and slammed the door shut. My hands gripped the steering wheel so tightly that my fingers turned white. My vision was blurred, but I refused to cry. I started the engine and just drove. No destination, no direction. Just getting away from that nightmare. My phone was flooded with messages, missed calls from my mother, texts from Miguel, even Carmen. Please, Anna, we need to talk. This wasn't supposed to happen this way. You don't understand the whole situation. Oh, I understood. I understood perfectly. I understood that while I was working to support my home, my family, my marriage, they were together. I understood that every time Miguel called me saying he missed me, it was a blatant lie. I understood that every time Carmen said she was busy and couldn't talk, it was because she was busy with him. A bitter taste filled my mouth. Disgust at myself for not seeing it sooner. After driving for a while, I pulled into the parking lot of a random hotel. I needed a place to breathe. I wasn't going back to that house that now stood as a monument to my humiliation.